Welcome to day 15 of Camp Corona, a virtual, imaginary vacation land. Today, as always, we have 5 activities for you, and I hope you'll enjoy them. Number 1, Camp Corona equipment. Now, yesterday we talked about the special Swiss Army knife that had all the incredible features. Today I'm going to show you a basic Camp Corona item, a bandana. There are many ways you can use a bandana while you're camping. If you need to get your hair out of your face, you can tie it on like this. It's a kind of 1950s look. Number 2, if you're out and sweaty, you can take your bandana like this and keep the sweat off your forehead with it. Number 3, if you get really hot when you're out hiking, you can dip your bandana in a stream, wring it out, and wrap that wet bandana around your neck to help you cool down. Number 4, if you need to look a little dressed up at camp time, you can have a jaunty look with tying your bandana, this is not a wet one, a dry one, around your neck like this. And number 5, a bandana can work as a hot pad if you have something hot you need to pick up. And finally, number 6, if you're going to play bank robber at Camp Corona, you can use your bandana like this as a disguise. So there are a lot of things you can do with a bandana, which is really an important piece of camping equipment. Number 2, I want to talk some more about Cafe Corona. We talked about making a sign for your Cafe Corona in your kitchen. And yesterday we talked about making a menu. Today I want to suggest you make a placemat for Cafe Corona. Now you can do this by just taping 2 pieces of typing paper together and getting out your crayons or markers or whatever you have, and then try to think about placemats you've seen in restaurants. Sometimes placemats just have a design like flowers or trees or abstract patterns. Sometimes placemats have a little history of the restaurant, a story about the people who started the restaurant and how long it's been there. Sometimes placemats just have pictures of food on them. Whatever, make yourself a placemat for your Cafe Corona. Number 3, as always, write 5 things in your journal that you did or didn't do or wanted to do. Like you could write, I didn't write in my journal yesterday, as a thing to write in your journal. Number 4, the other day I talked about special treasures in your cabin, and I showed you a little wooden red typewriter. Today I want to share with you another special treasure. Maybe you have one, maybe you've made one before, maybe you could make one again. This is a clove orange, and about 10 years ago I had many cloves, and I stuck them into an orange. Now the orange is all dried up now, but the cloves still smell wonderful. So this is another one of my cabin treasures. And number 5, we have a kind of continuing series about camp food, and today I want to tell you about a very basic camp food. That is hot chocolate with marshmallows. And you'll remember when I showed you the s'mores that I had actually made myself the marshmallows and there were a few left over for me to put in this hot chocolate today. Mmm, that's delicious. So, send me your suggestions. Let me know what you've been doing, and happy camping.